and welcome to your 2-week quarantine, a pre-AP biology class. First off, I want to let you know that I will be available this whole time through email, so please feel free to reach out with any questions that you have. Also, the school is going to set up some office hours. During those office hours, I will definitely be available for you to reach out, but overall, I'll be available. This video is just meant to show you how this is going to work. How you're going to use Google Classroom to mainly do most of your work, and just what assignments there are and how to do them and submit them, and about your test at the end of the 2 weeks. I'm going to switch over to a screen recording where you can see my screen, you'll be able to see my mouse, and I'm going to kind of move around and show you all the different things that you'll need to do. So I'm going to switch over to that now. This is your screen recording portion. And I'm going to show you how it all works. Go to Google Chrome, open up your Google Classroom. This particular video is for the pre-AP biology, so we have first hour and fourth hour. You guys are the same, so it should look the same on both ones, but I'm going to go ahead and use the first hour pre-AP. So you'll click on your class, and then you'll see if you go to classwork, the Unit 13 at-home section. This is where all of your things will be for your 2 weeks. First thing I want to show you is the 2-week schedule. So you're going to refer to this for what you're supposed to do each day. If you look at it, it's organized by column. Here's first hour, second, third, and fourth. So we're going to be concerned mainly with first and fourth hours of this video. If you look, it's also organized according to your normal class schedule with silver days and navy days and green days. You guys, first and fourth hour are both kind of the silver navy day rotation, so we'll be looking at those days. But if you look at Monday, this first box always tells you what to do. Then it could be followed by boxes that are different links. And I just clicked on one and it will bring you to the video to watch. So if you read it, it says read the Unit 13 46.1 PowerPoint and then watch these 2 videos. So if you go back and you go down here to the notes and study guide part, you'll see the 46.1 PowerPoint. If you go ahead and open it in a new window and then open it in Google Slides, that helps you go through the slides a little bit easier. And it's over the circulatory system. But one more thing I want to show you about these is at the very bottom of the PowerPoint, after it's all over, you'll also see links to those same 2 videos as you saw in the schedule. So those videos there are the same as, these 2 videos here. And that same goes for the fourth hour. But then it says do the 46.1 post questions. So this is an assignment. If you go back to the Unit 13 at home section, you can see 46.1 post questions. Go ahead and click on it. You notice the due dates listed here. It says it's due March 24th at 8:40 a.m. All of your assignments are listed here, and they all have due dates that are due at 8:40, the day after it's been assigned. That's the kind of like the next morning. So if you click on the Google form, you'll lead it to a bunch of questions, and at the end you'll hit submit, and that'll be turning in your assignment. Make sure you do that before the due date. They're right here. And then that's generally how it works. You can see 46.1 post questions, 46.2 post questions. So if we go back to our schedule, on Navy Day, the first Navy Day, it says read 46.1, watch these videos, and do 46.1 post questions. Those were assigned, as you saw, posted to Google Classroom. A few different things as we go through it. This next day will be mainly the same thing. Read the 46.2 PowerPoint, watch these videos, do the post questions. The next Monday, same sort of thing. There is an ed puzzle down here. This is extra credit. It is explained in here. Then Tuesday, the next Tuesday after that, that's where you have to turn in your study guide and do the online respiration lesson. So it takes you to this page. Just do the activity. If you go back to the section, you can see where it says to turn in your biology pretest, where it says fill out the answers and turn in a Google Classroom. You'll do that here. The online search says post your Word documents or Google Doc answers here. And that's how you'll do that. One last thing to show you is there will be a test at the end of these 2 weeks. It will not be opened for you to do until April 2nd at 8 a.m. It is then due at the end of that day. That is your test. You'll do it much like you've been doing your post questions, where you'll click on it, you'll fill out the Google Forms. All of these assignments will then be transferred over to PowerSchool. The grades will be, you'll see them posted there as we go through it. That is in a nutshell how these 2 weeks are going to work. You're going to be reading PowerPoints, you're going to be watching videos, you're going to be doing post questions, still turning in your study guide, and doing the online circulatory system lab all through Google Classroom. Once again, I will be available through email. Please reach out with any questions that you have. Best of luck. We'll be praying for you, and let's go get them. Thanks.